friends, this is Heather and you are watching the first video of our 3-part series as to why you need a realtor with every one of your real estate transactions. Today we're going to focus on the 5 top reasons that you need a realtor when you're going to sell your home. If you've ever thought about having a home for sale by owner, you're going to want to watch this video. In this day and age, homeowners have access to tons of selling and marketing tools, so it only makes perfect sense as to why they would like to try the DIY route in hopes of saving some money. Unfortunately, many of those people underestimate the time and expertise it takes to foster a real estate transaction. So after months of unnecessary frustration and nothing to show for it, most of the time they end up hiring a realtor anyway. Now, we don't want you to fall into the same trap because you may end up jeopardizing the sale of your home in the long run, so here's how we can help from the start. Number 1, local market expertise. We have access to an entire list of comparable homes in your area. We understand the market conditions in your local area, and that will help us strategically price and sell your home in a timely manner. We understand the local housing code, so we can help point out any red flags that may be an issue to your buyer and their home inspectors. And we can help with telling you which home improvements may benefit the buyers in your area. So a real life example of this is one time I was doing an open house and I met a for sale by owner next door who had just put their home on the market, and I noticed their sign out in the yard, so I went over and talked to them, and we realized that they had drastically undervalued their home after viewing the comps in the area. So we were able to put their home in the MLS and list it for $20,000 more, and they were able to net much more money than they had originally thought. Number 2, first impressions. So we know first impressions are everything, especially when it comes to selling your home. So we will recommend a great stager if your home is in need of staging, and we will also hire a professional photographer to take great listing photos. One of the benefits to using a realtor is that we will list your home in the MLS, otherwise known as the multiple listing service, and this will feed out to multiple sites to include Zillow and Realtor.com. In fact, most people who sell their home on their own do not have nowhere near the amount of traffic to their listing as someone who would have it listed with a realtor listed on the MLS. One of the big reasons that real estate deals can fall apart is because buyer and seller come together and have a conflict of personal issues. So as a realtor, we will serve as a buffer between you and potential buyers, and we will field any calls, answer questions. We will be present for all showings as well as scheduling open houses. Number 3, networking. Homes sold by agents are typically more appealing to buyer's agents because they know a commission will be offered on the sale. We will pre-market your home to an agent-only crowd to position your home as a match for their potential buyers. For example, on our team, we have had multiple homes go under contract prior to even being listed on the MLS because we had been in contact with agents and we knew what their buyers were looking for. Number 4, negotiations. We will skillfully work with the buyer's agent to get you an offer that meets your needs in terms of price, timing, and repairs. We will vet all potential offers and make sure that they are serious, as well as helping you negotiate any counter offers that need to be made. Real estate negotiations can get very difficult, and so it's helpful to have a realtor in your corner who can set realistic expectations as to what can or can't be done, as well as keeping the peace between the buyer and the seller. Number 5, the small stuff. Selling a home comes with a lot of paperwork, so we will make sure to read all the fine print, make sure there are no loopholes, and any unusual requests. No 2 real estate transactions are alike. Some may go smooth, some may have difficult issues along the way, but no matter what happens, we have a plethora of resources to lean on during the difficult times. Thank you so much for watching the first video of our 3-part series. And remember, we are always here to answer any questions that you may have, as well as provide you with a complimentary home evaluation. And don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, and we will see you next week.